So last November, the voters passed a bond issue for a little over $11 million. And we did what is called a 2-series bond. So we will have a pool of money that came in for this summer projects, and then we'll have a new pool of money for 2021. In Series 1, we are doing projects that just completed in 2018, and we have more projects in 2019. And then we'll have a break year, and then in 2021 we will have additional projects taking place in the district that were identified, prior to the approval of the bond.
So for West Shore, we have new security cameras in all of our hallways and on the playground areas.
18 new security cameras that are located both inside and outside the school. So it's a nice change and we feel much more secure.
Making sure that we have safety within our building, no doubt about it. We have all of the exits and entrances on video surveillance, the hallways and common areas.
There's an upgrade. Of course, the previous set of cameras, we had, I think, a total of 16. Now we have over 50 cameras, so the density is greater and the quality of the camera is greater. So we can actually have higher definition, see who people are, be able to record for longer periods of time, so it's very helpful. Yeah, on the first day of school we talked about the actual problems of having doors propped open and how the security cameras would help reduce that, because we could identify who was propping open the doors, and that has helped. We actually only had one situation so far of where a student was propping open a door and we found out who it was, and it was disciplined. So
That's great.
Well, the cameras, ironically, I share this with our students all the time. If you think about cameras like in retail stores, a lot of times people think, well, the cameras are there to catch shoplifters because kids or shoppers are going to make poor choices. In my opinion, it's just the opposite. It's hopefully to encourage kids to yet have one more additional reason to curb their behavior before they were to make a poor choice. So the driving factor is making sure that we have safety within our building, no doubt about it. We have all of the exits and entrances on video surveillance, the hallways and common areas. Oddly enough, I've been a principal for 17, 18 years or so. Most of my conversations with kids, I don't need to talk about video cameras with. They're pretty forthcoming about events of what has taken place.
This year we are piloting 4 different flooring options for next school year. We have a vinyl-based flooring option that is in 2 different classrooms as well as in the training room. And then we have a carpet option that is being sampled in our Compass program. The plan is for all of upstairs next year to get new flooring, whether that be, and it will for sure be one of those 4 options.
The carpet was very, very old and dirty, and although we clean it every year, it's getting very worn out.
Okay. What benefits does it have to the students here?
Well, I just actually asked a few students, and they said that they love the colors. It reminds them of like food. They also said it's nice to not have ground up food in it, and it's really clean and fresh.
So the nice thing for us is the middle school just rolled out one of those vinyl flooring options that we're using, and we're getting to see the durability that they have there. So far it has gone very, very well. All of the products look great, but the goal of this year is to figure out which one will hold up the best to the wear and tear of daily use.
The field is the athletic field. It will have football markings, soccer markings, and a unified lacrosse marking. So there will be boys and girls soccer, there will be boys and girls lacrosse, and football able to play on the turf. Band will also use the turf for practice, and so the setup is multi-purpose. And the current situation we have with our grass field and our drainage would not allow several sports practicing and or having contests during a week. So it will allow activities to take place.
It's something that we've wanted for years, and it was nice enough for the community to pass the bond to help us, put in that turf field. It's going to be a field that will benefit the whole community. It'll be a multi-sport field with soccer, lacrosse, football, and then obviously middle school football and youth football will be able to use it as well. So, and it'll help alleviate the wear and tear that the football field gets right now. So it's the field is very poor in drainage now. So when it gets wet, it gets tore up very easily. So this will definitely help with the issues with drainage and wear and tear. So.
I think the best part about having the new lockers is I know that our school is more safe because of fire codes, that all of the students' materials and backpacks and coats are in a secure place.
Actually, last spring we had our video surveillance, so we had a large number of cameras installed in our building, as well as probably the most popular thing for our students and staff is air conditioning. We're very excited that we were able to have individual temperature controls in each of the classrooms. And also, I'm kind of concerned about the energy drain and the cost of that, but these are so dialed in that in off-peak time we can save some energy costs in that respect. So that's very positive.
The new entryway will include the same setup that we have in our door system, where we have the outside entry door, which has the microphone and camera on the outside, and then once a staff member allows access, people will walk through the first set of doors, and then they will immediately take a left, which is right now a brick wall, but will be a doorway that will access through what is a conference room currently. And that conference room we will make into basically like a waiting room situation that you would have a dentist or a doctor's office. But they would access that room and get into our main office and do whatever transactions they have. And that way it will be secure, because the second set of doors will also have a set of locks that will not allow people to walk directly through into our commons area. So during times where we want to control access to students, we will have them funnel through the offices.